Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. Here are the latest updates at this hour. Justice Bala Usman of the Federal High Court in Jalingo has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) not to delist Senator Emmanuel Boacha as the Taraba State All Progressives Congress governorship candidate for the March 18th election. The court reaffirmed the candidature of Boacha while ruling on the case filed by the APC asking INEC not to remove its candidate from its portal or ballot paper ahead of the governorship election. Usman stressed that it is imperative to uphold the judgment of the Supreme Court, which has a consequential order instructing the APC to conduct a fresh primary where Emmanuel emerged as the candidate of the APC. And the Department of State Services, DSS, says there are orchestrated plans to cause a total breakdown of law and order in the country. The security agency said the plot is designed for execution after the governorship and state assembly elections. In a statement released by the DSS spokesperson Peter Afunaya, the security agency decried the unnecessary palpable political tension in parts of the country. And following a suit filed by the Labour Party and 41 others, the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to directly and electronically upload the results of the March 11, 2023 governorship and State House of Assembly elections in Lagos State from the polling units to the INEC result viewing portal (IREV). Justice Peter Lifu granted the order while delivering judgment in which the appellant sought an order to compel INEC to obey the Electoral Act and its guidelines for the conduct of the elections. The judge held that the court possessed the jurisdiction to entertain the suit because it was commenced in accordance with the provisions of the law. And now to COVID-19 updates. Former Centers for Disease Control and Prevention CDC Director Robert Redfield has testified that Dr. Anthony Fauci's suppression of the COVID-19 lab leak theory was antithetical to science. The accusation came during a politically charged hearing of the House Oversight and Accountability Subcommittee on the coronavirus pandemic, which stoked Republican claims that Fauci in early 2020 promoted the view that an infected animal spread the virus to humans to divert attention from research the U.S. sponsored at China's Wuhan Institute of Virology. In business, the Central Bank of Nigeria has issued operational guidelines for open banking in the country. According to a statement signed by the CBN's Director of Payment System Management Department, Musa Jimo, this will enable third-party developers to build applications and services around the financial institution, particularly the banks that hold customer data. The Apex Bank said customers will be required to provide explicit consent for the use of their data. And suspected Allied Democratic Forces militants have killed no fewer than 40 people in twin attacks in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The ADF, which the Islamic State group claims as its Central African affiliate, is one of the deadliest armed militias in Eastern Congo, accused of slaughtering thousands of civilians. And in sports, Bayern Munich has ended the Champions League hopes of Paris Saint-Germain on Wednesday, beating the French club 2-0 in the second leg of their last 16 tie to reach the quarterfinals 3-0 on aggregate. It is the second season running in which PSG have gone out of the Champions League in the last 16 and the fifth time in the last 7 campaigns the Qatar-owned club have failed to go beyond the first knockout round. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I am Mary Kanu. Bye for now.